In this video, I'm going to show you how to make 2 all-purpose seasonings that you can use to prepare all types of dishes and can also serve as the perfect marinade for your fish and meat like your chicken, turkey, or any other protein of your choice. The first is a dry spice mix and the second is a wet one. I find that making a large batch of this saves me the stress of always opening too many containers each time I have to cook a meal. It comes in very handy and literally cuts down cooking time drastically. For the dry all-purpose seasoning, you will need a couple of spices and ingredients that you may already have at home. In a bowl, just add some garlic powder, ginger powder, curry powder, thyme, paprika powder, ground pepper, some ground cumin, seasoning cubes, salt, dry parsley, and some cayenne pepper. Now, the quantity of ingredients you add will be dependent on how long you want this spice mix to last. The batch I'm making will last me about 2 weeks, and you can find the full ingredient list and quantity in the description box down below. Also, feel free to use your ingredient or spices of choice depending on what you usually use in preparing your meals. Now, give it all a good mix to combine thoroughly. You can transfer this to a jar and store just as is, but I always prefer to blend with a dry meal blender so that the spices and ingredients mix up perfectly and gives a very smooth spice blend. Just add the spice mix in a dry meal blender, cover it up, and then blend for about 20 to 30 seconds or until it is perfectly blended and smooth. I'll put the link of where I got my blender in the description box down below so you can check it out, okay? Now you can see how smooth and well blended it is compared to the one that wasn't blended. Can you see that? It just looks like a spice. It doesn't look like a blend of spices. Does that even make sense? All that's left now is place this in a jar. Then cover with a tightly fitted lid. To keep track of the freshness of the spice mix, you can write down the name and then the date you made it and stick it on the jar. Place in a cool, dry place or in your refrigerator. When it's time to cook, just take out the all-purpose seasoning and season whatever you're making with a tablespoon or more, depending on the quantity of food you're making. Now, this definitely eliminates the need to bring out too many spice jars, and it also definitely cuts down cooking time drastically. I hope you'll be trying this. Remember, the full ingredient list is in the description box down below, so be sure to check it out, okay? For the wet spice mix, you'll be needing some ketchup, dark and light soy sauce, garlic paste, fresh peppers, or my multi-purpose green chili sauce. It serves a whole lot of purpose. You would also be needing some lemon, oil, fresh parsley, and a couple of dry spices. Grab a blender and start by adding the ketchup, followed by the dark and light soy sauce. Then add the garlic paste, fresh pepper, some oil, seasoning cubes, the juice of a lemon. Now ensure that you remove all of the seeds from the lemon. You do not want to add it to the blend. If not, it's going to make it a whole lot bitter and you do not want that, okay? I'm also adding some paprika powder, ground cumin, curry powder, thyme, and some fresh parsley. Give it a good blend until it is very well pureed. I also added my all-purpose green chili sauce for some extra heat and flavor. Blend one final time. Again, the full ingredient list with the quantity I use to make mine will be in the description box down below, and then feel free to use ingredients of your choice, okay? All that's left now is to transfer this to a jar. I usually use this wet seasoning mostly to marinate my fish or meat, chicken, turkey, you name it. It can stay in the fridge for up to 10 days, or you can transfer them to ice cube trays or containers and store in the freezer for up to 3 months. Trust me guys, this comes in really handy on days when you want to make a quick meal without worrying about bringing out so many jars and spices and containers just to make the meal. I mean, it's just very easy and convenient. I used this wet seasoning to marinate some chicken drumsticks. Now imagine how convenient it is. Instead of bringing out so many ingredient containers, you only bring out one container with all of the ingredients that you already need. This certainly makes cooking fun, fast, and super easy. If you like this video, please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this video with your family and friends so that they too can learn something new as well. I'll see you next time with another quick fix video. Until then, it's me, the queen of fun and fast cooking, signing out right now. Take care, guys.